Hello, my name is Joe Wilk, and with this quick video, I want to show you as an Informed student some opportunities that are available to you from Informs. And so I'm going to talk a little bit about jobs, including our Career Center and our Career Fair. I'll talk about competitions, awards, and scholarships. I'm going to show you how to get to our podcast, The Resoundingly Human. I'm going to talk a little bit about networking and mentoring and membership. So in order to get to all of these wonderful things, you will want to go to our website, which is informs.org. Now, I am already logged in as a member, but everything that I'm showing you today, you can get to it without being a member, except for a couple of items. If you are looking for something specific, I recommend just clicking on the menu button here, and it actually just kind of scrolls you down to the bottom. But with our menu, a lot of the different things that I mentioned are here. So you'll notice for jobs, it falls under the category of professional development, and you'll see that Career Center and Career Fair are listed here. Now, the difference between Career Center and Career Fair, Career Center is the website that houses all the jobs, the job announcements, and then you can apply from there. The Career Fair is typically associated with a conference, and you are physically at that location. And so the job announcements might be the same in both, but the Career Center is the online repository. The Career Fair is the event held in conjunction with the conference. And so just to click and show you, so here's the Career Center. Again, I'm already logged in. So if you were not a member and you're not logged in, there sometimes is an embargo of a few days before you get access to a particular job, but eventually they'll all be posted. So here's the Career Center, and if I go back and if I click menu and then Career Fair, you'll see that it links me directly to the career fairs that occurred in 2022. There's then more that will occur in 2023. All right, so going back to the menu. All right, so we've talked about jobs. So let's talk about the podcasts. So the podcast actually falls under publication. And if you just Google Informs podcast, it's like the top hit. But it's actually underneath the ORMS Today, which is the magazine associated with the professional society. And then there, right in the middle, is podcast, and this will take you to the Resoundingly Human podcast. And so, as you can see, our president-elect has a very recent episode about the organization. And then you can download and meet the host, etc. So, all right, so we've talked about jobs, we've talked about the podcasts. What about networking? What about mentoring? Well, there's a number of different ways to go about that. So for mentoring, that is under professional development. And if you click this link, it offers you the opportunity to either sign up to be a mentor or a mentee. I won't do it for the sake of brevity here, but there's the link for that. Now, there's also other types of communities, though, that you can join, to kind of build your network. And I want to show you two places for those. So if you scroll down, you'll see My Communities, and this is associated with Informs Connect. And so you can either get there from here under My Communities, or you can select Informs Connect. And they essentially take you to pretty similar to the same place, but Informs Connect is kind of our listserv / way to organize your affinities in different divisions or groups that you wish to join and be in various discussions. So Informs Connects is how you connect to that, and then of course there's advertisements and stuff for our other services there. And so this is kind of our way of organizing our listserv and allowing users to communicate with each other through Informs. Another thing that's important for networking and mentoring are attending conferences. And so you'll see there's a number of different conferences listed here under meetings and conferences. And then if you select those links, it'll take you to the various conferences that are ongoing throughout the year, and they have their traditional, schedule and whatnot. Now, students are also typically very interested in scholarships and competitions and awards. And so if you look under recognizing excellence, you'll see Informs prizes and awards, some of which are student associations. Same thing for community prizes and awards, and then for scholarships. And students are typically very interested in scholarships. So if you're looking for scholarships, awards, under recognizing excellence, that's where you go, and then click the link and follow through there. Finally, one last thing I want to mention: if you do want to become, an official member and get all the benefits, About Informs gives you some information about joining, including member benefits, and then the Self-Service Center is basically where you go to set up your profile, pay your membership dues, renew your membership, so forth and so on. So this is the area where you go to do that. And then also, if you are interested and you want to become a certified analytics professional, the certification is listed under professional development. So lots of options for students individually. If you are interested in student chapter information and other things such as that, the student union is a good place for you to kind of look at. If you are looking for academic programs to join or to apply to, searching the academic program database is also very useful. So those are kind of the overview from a student perspective, and looking forward to meeting you and working with you all, particularly at the conferences and other Informs events. Thank you.